the Volusia County Fairgrounds, and they have a farmer's market here every Wednesday. And I just thought I would come up here, check it out, see what's going on. We'll see what kind of videoing I might be able to get done. I'm not sure. It looks like it's gonna be a good day, and I'm really excited about this too. You already know I like farmers markets. Hold on, there's a lot of traffic. You know I love farmers markets, flea markets, all that. I went down to Immokalee State Farmers Market last year, and we found lots and lots of food there. So we're gonna see if this is a closer option for me to buy all sorts of vegetables with. So it's pretty exciting. Let me put this down and focus. Okay, so I'm in the gate. I'm well past where most people are, which is by the food. I'll take you back over there in a minute. But this part kind of looks more like flea market on this side, which I think I'm gonna stop. Little bit of everything, yard equipment, t-shirts, plaques, hats, books. Looks like there's even maybe perhaps a food bank here. I don't know if they're charging for that, but it kind of looks like it's free. Just canned stuff. So, and then I just found this really cool vendor, Jerusalem street food, and he makes all sorts of hummuses and dips. And wow, I have to say that I am super impressed. And I bought some for a friend, and then I bought a whole lot more for me too. So anyhow, look at that. There's a little bit of everything here. And I'm up here in the circle. Now I'm coming up. There's been some plants too, some herbs for sale. I saw stevia, a bunch of things, a couple things I wanted, but I didn't come prepared with like a cart. I just have some bags here. So I see somebody selling tropical stuff. Hold on.
I'm the only one.
Okay. Oh my, look. Look at those beautiful roses. Where did you get those?
Around the corner, there's a guy down there with plants.
Oh, gosh, they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Do they smell good? Oh my word. What's the name on that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did you get a good price? Yeah. Oh gee, I need to pull my car around here. I need more. Oh, those are beautiful. Oh my gosh. So the prices change considerably every week. They were very cheap last week, and also at the end of the day they kept getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. This morning I'm here, it's 9:30, and all the vendors that had Roma tomatoes in cases wanted $20. I do see a case of like larger beefsteak for just $12. So I don't know, I gotta make a decision. This is one of the nice vendors that has lots and lots of vegetables in it. So I'll probably pick from here. They actually do their shopping at Immokalee like I did, only I don't have to spend the gas. Yeah. So this is pretty much what you're getting for $12 a case. When I look at all these prices, I realize just how blessed I am to be able to grow most of this myself. Yeah, I ended up buying the red rose. Oh my goodness, look at the orchids. The orchids are amazing. I don't know if Paul from the Dirty Fingernails Club is watching, but look at the orchids. Woo. Lots of desert roses over here and other flowers. These vendors are really, really nice. I just want to give them a special shout out. They're very nice and very helpful. This lady up here, she sells blueberries. That's nice. This is the entrance, only I'm exiting. Oh, okay, so I'm done, and I wasn't there very long, but as you can see, I'm winded a little bit. It started off so nice and cool this morning. It says, my car says it's only 80 degrees, but it's a hot 80 on that pavement, and it's just a little bit more than I needed to expend my energy on. So as you can see, let's see if I can put the camera back there. I got 3 cases of Romas at $20 each. That was more than I wanted to pay for. Last week they were like $6 at the end of the day. So I know I paid premium, but they also saved me a lot in gas. So I just considered it. A lot of this produce came from Immokalee, which is a 4-hour drive from me. In a diesel truck, that would be very, very expensive. Wow, there's a lady, she's putting 4 different mango trees in her car. That's funny. Let me get you down here to the entrance and just kind of show it to you. Hold on a second. Hold on, a little bit of tight driving. So here's the entrance. You want to kind of drive past it because it seems like there's a lot more parking to the right, because people tend to park as soon as they pull into the fairgrounds. Yeah, and so then therefore there's way more people on one side of the parking lot than the other. So it's a little crazy, but it's a lot of fun. And like I said, the vendors were very nice. It may be better if you do speak Spanish to some of them. The English can be broken for few people. Let's see which way's the best way out. Let's go this way. I don't think anything around here is a one way, but anyhow, I have been to the fairgrounds once before, just up to the gate to turn around and back. This is on the main highway that I also get my chicken feed at. So I'm not really a stranger. And also all the horse shows, I take Highway 44 out to Altoona and the Rocking Horse stables and stuff like that. I have a lot of friends in DeLand. I've done a lot of equine photography out here. But it was nice to actually go into the fairgrounds and find some really nice specials. So when we get home, I will get the camera out and show you the condition of the Roma tomatoes, because I think you're going to be impressed. They are just in beautiful, ready to can mode. And they had beautiful beef steaks too, and they were cheaper per case. But it's just not what I'm shopping for, because I have a lot in bloom right now at my house, and we're gonna actually probably have a pretty good second tomato season very soon at the house. So I'll just save that money and not buy anything else there. Yeah, oh, and the rose. The rose I paid $15 for, which is a really good price for a rose in that, however many gallons that is. That might be like 5 or 7 gallons. The dips were $30 for 5 of them. So that makes $6 at a discount. I don't know what they are individually. Yeah, and I didn't buy too much else. I really don't want to give myself too much work, since this is not too far from my house. I can come up another weekend, and I'm gonna go buy some chicken feed too while I'm up here. But yeah, what a fun morning. Nice morning trip to get out of the house. So looks like I've got some canning. Oh, I can't wait to show you my new toy. It was an early birthday gift to myself, but thank you, Jack. Also, it's Jack approved, and this is something I've been wanting for years, and I think we have a good need for it. So anyhow, I'll show it to you in just a second. So I was driving along. I'm still kind of on these small roads, and my brain is thinking about $20 for a case of Romas. And it's true that probably doesn't sound like a good deal to many people. And even I don't consider it to be a great deal. Probably I could go back today at 2 p.m. and buy it for half that. But that's if they had that. Now, a lot of the vendors had Romas for sale, but they weren't selling their cases. So when I mentioned just wanting 3 cases, they looked at me like, and I was like, okay, you either make the 20 bucks a case on me, or, you know, because they sell it in smaller bowls for a lot more, and they probably are getting more than $20 for those little bowls if you add up everything. So, you know, it's fair that I paid them that 20. They drove all the way. It's 4 hours down, if not more, from here. Probably even closer to 5 from here. 5 hours down to Immokalee, 5 hours back. There's time in the market that they have to ship everything. You know, like load it, shop it, ship it, come back. Then on top of all that, hold on, I gotta make sure I don't miss my turn. On top of all that, I'm in a diesel. Diesels are running about $5.15 a gallon here in the state of Florida. That's a lot of money for me to be making a 4-hour or so trip. So yeah, I gave $60 for 3 cases of tomatoes, but I would have easily blown that in gas money going down to Immokalee, which is almost all the way into the Everglades of Florida. It's almost all the way down to Everglade Alley and stuff like that. So that's quite a haul. And we could fly down there, but I can only take 50 pounds worth of food back in the airplane, which also costs gas. Aviation gas is running $5.75 a gallon. Yeah, so, you know, it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but you know what? It's also a lot less than I wanted to pay in expenses like gas and time. So, all right, just want to go through that quickly. All right, here they are. I'm going to keep this short because the blower's going. Look at these for $20 a case. Perfect, perfectly ripe, totally ready. I don't see too many stinkers in there. I don't see any stinkers in there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. They are ready to can today, completely. And not only that, I think I didn't mention this, but I didn't even carry my cases to the car. That comes with the service. And this beautiful, beautiful red roses too. I'm not sure the variety. And I got my chicken feed and the dips. Our Jerusalem street food, roasted potato garlic, amazing. 3-layer dip, got feta cheese in it, amazing. Sun-dried tomatoes, Kahala spicy sauce, arugula garlic. Hey, I would like to thank today's sponsors for everything, all their help, and for the beautiful clothing. If you know, you know. And my sister graciously gifted me with this t-shirt, and it says live life in full bloom, and I love it, and it was great to wear that out today and look adorable while I was at the farmer's market. So anyhow, thank you. And I would also like to thank Green Acres Lawn Services, and he saw me coming in. He knew I had COVID earlier in the month, and he blessed me with, he's like, open up your gates, and he came through and he cut my grass for me. So that was very, very sweet of him, and I wish I could only repay him with all the blessings that he's given to our family too. So a few eggs and some jars of soup doesn't seem like near enough. All right, now back to the video. So this is day 2, and as you've seen me already put the whole case of the tomatoes into the tomato mill, and it's been processed, and I have my different sauces here, and actually I should turn that one off, and they're ready to go into their jars and then into the water bath canner. Or you can pressure can them too, just following your instructions for what your area and elevation is. But I thought it'd be a great place to end the video for the Volusia County Farmers Market, and just say it was a real treat. And I know that some of you will squawk at the cost of the tomatoes, but to me it was worth it just to get it done, them in the house. They were premium quality. I didn't see one bad tomato in that whole first case that I used, and I don't think there was any in the next 2 cases either. We'll know tomorrow because I'll finish out canning tomorrow, but it was worth it to me to make the trip up and back, and I know it was an hour and the gas included, but this will set me up for an entire year's worth of tomato products. So tomato juice, V8, we got pizza sauce, I've got spaghetti sauce. I will end up, well, I don't know that I'll do paste this time because I don't need paste, but I can do paste too. There's so many things you can do when you go to a farmer's market and you get in bulk. You don't have to have, say you're in an apartment. You don't need to have a lot of gardens. You don't need to have acres. You don't have to have, whatever, tillers, things, the common things you see every YouTuber have, that has a big garden and does all this stuff. No, you can just go to farmers markets too. I just want to encourage you. You don't have to do anything except, and tomatoes are really easy because you don't even need a pressure canner. You can just water bath can that stuff. So you can do it too. And I hope you'll go find a locals farmers market near you and go out and preserve you some food. It's a lot of fun, and it gives you a lot of sense of security and independence when you can do that. You know where your food's from, it's healthy, what ingredients are exactly in it. I have food allergies. That's one of the reasons why we started all this. It was great to actually know that I didn't have any dairy in my food. And you know, I could do this the way I want it, have the flavors I want, everything at its freshest. So you guys, you take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next one. It might be a canning video. You never know. All right, bye-bye.